All right, good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 8th for today's free video. And today I got Craig Hill on the line with me today. We're actually recording this video after the first couple hours of trading. Today, as you know, was the first day of live trading for the opening bell income strategy. And we want to kind of outline a couple of the trades that we took this morning that worked out very nicely. Craig's going to go through that with you in more detail. But I just want everyone to know that tonight we're going to still do a live Q&A session. So if you haven't signed up this time around, I urge you to do so, because today was recorded. All this morning's trades were recorded live. We went through a lot of good information, answered a lot of good questions. And then tonight, again, at 7 o'clock Eastern, we're doing a live Q&A session that will be recorded and archived and put in the members area. And then, of course, you got the ability tomorrow, Wednesday the 9th, to join us live as we put to use the opening bell income strategy. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Craig Hill, and he's going to go through with you precisely what happened this morning in today's live trading. Craig, go ahead.
All right. Thanks, Todd. Yeah, guys, this morning you had a really good day. We were looking at what we did was this morning we identified these zones actually pre-market. I didn't, we started with a plain vanilla chart and we went through our top-down analysis and come up with our key trade zones for today, between 8:30 and 9:30, pre-market. And then this morning what had happened, as you can see in here, the market, let me zoom in. The market had sold off right out of the gate this morning, and we didn't have any news, so I really wasn't expecting a trend day. However, we're breaking out of a few-day consolidation in here, and this key trade zone between 64 and 66 is coded red because this is our inflection point where as long as the market trades above 60, around 64, 65, then the bulls are in control. And and if the market were to trade below 64, 65, then the bears could possibly be in control. And looking at market internals, we can see that here as this market internals pretty much broke through what we look for as our neutral, our neutral numbers that we identify, to determine if the markets are bearish, slightly bearish, or strongly bearish. And obviously trading below minus 200 is bearish. So as this market continued to move down, we were trying to short this right in here at 63.75. A few folks in the live trading were able to get short in there. Ultimately, the target was down here at 57, just in front of our next major key trade zone, which is actually like 1 ATR. It ended up being 1 daily ATR, and we talk about that in the using the average 2 range to determine the likelihood of continuation, in one direction in a trend day. We talk about that in the webinar, how to use that. But anyways, we missed the fill. Well, Todd and I did. However, a few folks in the room actually picked it up, and I know some actually exited somewhere right around here. And I know there was one gentleman who wrote it all the way down to 57. We were actually looking for a little bit better trade location where we could define that risk. So what we ended up doing is, and a number of folks in the trading session as well, we ended up shorting this on this breakdown as this market had bounced up and then clearly failed in here. I could have gotten a short in a little bit more aggressive on that, but we took the short as it broke down through the lower edge of our key trade zone in here, and then ultimately our target was 57. I ended up taking some off right in here around 58. And then some folks got out at 57, and then we had a textbook pullback to our minor key trade zone. This was another short right in here because the internals were still confirming continued movement to the downside. As you can see here, the NASDAQ was continuing to push lower. See, this is at 11 o'clock. So at 11 o'clock, the NASDAQ had just pulled back, barely even pulled back, didn't even pull back 25% of the day's range. And as you can see, around 11 o'clock, the internals were still moving lower in here. So we went ahead and set up for an automatic short right in here and easily picked up, 2.5 points, I think it was, from 59.5 down to 57. And then some folks actually even traded all the way down to 55.5. So pretty good day today. Like I said, the best trade of the day was right in here. Just a few folks caught that. You had to be a little more aggressive or going at the market on that when you have an open drive like that. So, but other than that, it was a really good day. And I got a few emails from Wayne. Well, I got an email from Wayne. He was in the live trading session this morning. 2 trades from session today, 200 profit by 11 o'clock a.m. Great. So, and then also Jeff, and Jeff was there from the beginning. He signed up back in May, at the end of May, and attended the webinar and attended the 2 days of live trading. And today he sent me this email at 1:49, just 48 minutes ago. He says, I've been in search of the Holy Grail for about 7 years, and it's taken me through options, stocks, futures, and back again. I've been a student at Todd's for almost 2 years. Combined efforts of all those years beginning to pay off using this zone system. And quite frankly, I find it quite funny to hear some of the comments from your students because they're still searching for the Holy Grail too. I've come to realize, as you and Todd have, that the secret is not in the zone, but in the risk-reward probability game. And what you and Todd have helped me see is that it is not about perfection but probabilities. You have broadened my analytic skills, which have resulted in me taking my own trades on my own time within your system. And I can use this system and feel confident that if a trade doesn't work, big deal, even the professionals have losing trades. Yeah, it's true. But the key here is, probabilities and consistency over time. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. For those of you that were in there today, I look forward to seeing you tonight and tomorrow. And that's it for now. Thanks, Todd.
All right. Thanks a lot, Craig. I appreciate that recap, and I'm sure everyone appreciates that as well. So hope to see you tonight in the live Q&A session, and then tomorrow for tomorrow's live trading. So hope that was educational, and hope to see you guys on board and see you in the live room tomorrow as well as tonight. Bye for now, and have a profitable day. Bye now.